beautiful evening. It's a beautiful evening. It's a beautiful evening. Come on, let's get some more. Let's get a couple more. Oh, it was hitting like a crappie. Okay, got on. It's a beautiful evening. It's a beautiful evening. It's a beautiful evening. Come on, let's get some more. Let's get a couple more. Oh, it was hitting like a crappie. Okay, got on. It's a beautiful evening. Oh, got a little bass action, huh? Yeah, we got a little bass action, huh? That's what we got here. We got a little bass action, huh? That's what we got here. Perfect hook. Got a little nice jump for the camera. Nice pretty one. Largemouth bass. Pretty. Pretty. It's a beautiful evening. Nice little largemouth bass action. So when they start to jump, you gotta lighten up on your pulling, on your tension on the pole. You gotta lighten up, because when you got that tension on there and they jump, that's what you get different velocity. See, underwater, when I pull my hand through the water, it takes a long time to push through the water. So it's a different force. So when a bass jumps, he's now in this gravity. He's not in the water's gravity anymore. So when he jumps and you still pulling with the same force, that's a lot of times when the hook comes out of the bass's mouth. So I learned that if you see it, if you feel them like they swimming up, if they letting up, and you feel like they swimming up and they coming up, and you feel like they about to give a nice jump, because we all know bass jump, then to lighten up, just tip your pole and let them jump, and then get back to the fight. Because I lost a lot of bass like that. Just a different velocity, just a different force, a different G-force. When they jump and you still pulling at the same level you was when they was in the water, whoop, hook or whatever comes out of their mouth. So just something you get educated on as you fish more and more, and you learn more and more about fishing territories, different spots, different beds where the fish are, different seasons, and so on and so forth. But I definitely learned my lesson doing that. But sometimes it doesn't always happen like that, because you still pulling and you don't know the bass is getting ready to take a nice jump. Especially at nighttime when you can't really see, you know what I'm saying, that good. You don't know he's going to take that jump. You can lose a lot of fish like that. I think I'm about to change this jig to a lighter color, because I got this darker jig on here and it's obviously getting a little darker out here. So we're gonna put something lighter on there, something that glows, something that glows in the dark. Before we do that, go ahead and put a spike at the top like we've been doing. Spike at the top, spike at the bottom. It seem to be working pretty good for me. So I'm gonna keep up with that trend. Put a spike at the top, and after I put the jig on with the spikes at the bottom, where did I put that jig at? Okay. Put a lighter color, like I said, because it's getting darker. Give the fish a better probability to see your jig from further away, for the crappies and so on and so forth that like to be active at this time, that like to bite at this hour. Hopefully we can get something. Oh yeah, we got something that fast. That fast. Got a nice bluegill. We got bigger ones than this today, but because of the time, we definitely gonna keep this one. Still a solid fish, nevertheless. Got a spike on his tail. But for the sake of time, this one is gonna come with us. Oh, almost pulled my pole in the water. Okay, but you're not even that big. I gotta change this water with these minnows. Not even that big. I'm gonna give you another opportunity at life. Can't complain that they put a lot of minnows in here, because obviously that's what you want, but gotta change the water. Because just too many minnows in it for that water. Nice bluegill. Nice bluegill. Nice bluegill again. Nice one. Nice one. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Nice, healthy, pretty fish. I'm grateful, I'm thankful. That's what it is. I am grateful and thankful. I am grateful and thankful for this beautiful bluegill. I'm grateful and thankful for that one. That one right there. Yeah, I'm grateful and thankful. I am grateful for that pole bender. Yeah. What do we have here? That's a beautiful fish. Barely had him hooked, corner of the lip. Barely had the fish hooked. Nevertheless, we got the blessing. Yeah, that's a beautiful bluegill. That's a beautiful fish. Hand size, pan size, pole bender. What I used to say back in the day, I used to say pounder. That means any panfish that weighed more than 1 pound, I would call them pounder. Not like that. Pounder. Pounder. That's a pounder. Got to be at least 1 pound. 1 pound of bluegill. At least. We're going to change our style up. We could catch bluegills all night, but as you can see, We got a whole heck of a lot of them. We're gonna put a minnow on there and then try to fish with the other pole. And see if we can't get something in the predator family, so it's like a walleye or something like that. So we're gonna put a minnow on this one and then try to switch over this other pole to more of a predatorial type of situation going on. So you want to get those spikes off of there to try to prevent any blue gills, anything like that. We're just looking for crappies, you know. Anything else that want to grab a minnow that's in the predatorial family. So that's what we're gonna do with that. Throw that over there with a minnow. Pray for a crappie. Take this pole, try to switch it up. We are looking for our jigs. Here they go. Nice jig right there. Lifelike minnow. Get a lot of walleye on this type of jig at the dam. And we're gonna throw this through here and see if we can do anything for the next